Hello everybody, welcome to this video that I made for you, and I want to talk to you guys about exactly what it is that you guys are going to be doing. I want you guys to be able to perform all the work very easily, very simply, and make this as simple as possible. Before we can understand how to get a client, we have to understand what it is that we do. So what I want to do is I want to explain to you exactly what our business model does. So our company's name is Digital Pacific Marketing, and our motto, and this can change anytime, this is just something that I threw down real quick, it's let's grow your business. Imagine yourself putting your hand out there and you're telling the business owner, let's grow your business with a strategic way. Majority of the people that you're going to see, they don't know how to do this. They don't know how to go out there, use social media to attract more leads to their business. And that's exactly what we do. So one of the main things that we do is we provide a business with more leads. And that's exactly what we do for a customer, for a client, for a business owner. We help them bring targeted leads to their door, to schedule appointments, to come out there and see the product. That's exactly what we do. All right. And we can do this with multiple different businesses. We bring them, this is another key thing that you need to stress to the business owners, is we bring targeted leads. We actually target the clients, the customers that they need. So we ask them questions like, hey, how many leads do you want? We can give them different amount of leads, but how many do they want? What kind of lead do they want? Who is their customer? What kind of customer do they have? Who is your lead? Who is somebody that you're going to target? Who is somebody that your business targets? Businesses need to know their customer, who their customer is, and you're going to help them find out and figure out who their customer is. Believe it or not, there's businesses out there that do not know who their customer is. They don't know who to target. What's their demographic? They don't know those things. And the thing is, we don't waste their money. We find this stuff out. We don't just go and start placing ads for them. No, we find out who do we need to place these ads to. That way, when the business does pay us, they pay less for lead than the cost that they're giving. So lead is always above the cost. How many leads that they get is going to be less money, more money than what they pay us. We accept less. And that's the way that we do it, and that's the reason why we charge the prices that we do, is because we provide that work. We provide that cost effectiveness, and once the business owner understands that, hey, I'm getting more leads than what I'm paying per month, I'm investing less money per month and getting more back out. It just makes sense to hire us. It just makes sense for us to go out there and target the customers that they want. So what do we use to target leads? We use social media. On the left side, this is the business owner side. One of the things that we have to understand is business owners barely use Facebook to get leads. They barely use Instagram as their showroom. All right. And on the other side, we have the margins. That's where the most users are. It just makes sense to utilize that to be able to get the money back. You get a bigger impact by using social media than any other marketing form out there. You get more impact through Facebook and Instagram than you would get through newspapers or television ads. Because majority of the users are on Facebook. Like, think about it in your life situation right now. How many more people, when you're watching TV with them, are on Facebook than they are watching the movie? It's all the time. You still even get it in movie theaters. Of course, it's less in movie theaters, but some people are. I've been to a movie theater, and there's going to be 3-4 people that turn down their screen brightness and are on Facebook while the movie is playing. Doesn't make sense, but they do that. How many times I've watched a TV show and I'm sitting there watching TV, enjoying the show. My wife is on there on Facebook, and then she'll catch me too. I do it too. That's how it is. The reason why they're not doing it is because they have no knowledge of how Facebook operates, how to place ads, how to strategically do it. Anybody can go on Facebook right now and place ads. But not everybody can go on Facebook today and target and have the exact customer that a business needs. Not everybody can do that. Those are skills that you pick up. Where to place. I mean, we're going to give you some of these, skills today, but most people, they don't know how to do this. Actually, we're not going to give you any of those skills today. We're going to be doing a whole different thing. And the biggest thing that we need to understand is that's where the users are at. They're on social media. Facebook is not going to go anywhere anytime soon. I mean, it dominates. Maybe there is going to be a better platform that comes out in the future, but right now, not a lot of people are leaving Facebook. It's a very good, solid platform to use, and it's growing. It's bought out a lot of other apps as well. But let's go to the right side and look at the margins. This is the money and the basic understanding how a business is going to be able to grow, create a massive, revenue of leads with a little cost. Because since there's a lot of users on Facebook, your costs are dwindled down by Facebook to, it's basically pay per click. You're paying money for a result. Something is going on, and that's why you're paying money. The more you utilize their algorithm, and that's how we do it, the more we pick up our algorithm scores on Facebook, the pay per click drops down lower. So you start paying less money for a click because we're targeting these leads. And how are we targeting these leads? We're using demographics, age, like not when you're doing for example, when you have a roofing business that we're going to be doing, it just does not make sense for us to target users that are, under 25, even under 30 years old. It just does not make sense. It's not going to make sense for us to target neighborhoods that are on, for example, they have Section 8 housing. They don't have any money. It just does not make sense for us to target those people. So we are going to be able to target exact demographics that a business is looking for. To provide them the right lead, the lead that they're actually going to be able to use and be able to call to, be able to get money from. That makes them more revenue because then their work goes down. Nobody wants to pay for them to have to produce work. In this kind of scenario, they're going to have to produce some work. But that work, we minimize it because we use demographics, we use location to be able to provide them the right lead. So that's important to, tell your client, to tell when you're talking to a business, to be able to explain to them that this is what we're going to be able to provide for you. We're going to be able to provide targeted leads. I understand that you don't, you might not be interested, but I really want you to understand that everybody today is using Facebook. Do you not agree with me? Of course they're going to agree with you. They see the same thing that you see. And wouldn't it make sense for you to be able to utilize Facebook to be able to provide more leads for you? And we can target these areas. We can target the exact lead that you want. So, and it's that simple. And I want you guys to be able to grasp that and understand what it is that we're doing. We're providing a massive service for a business. A lot of businesses struggle for only one apparent reason: that they don't have any customers. Their business slowed down. Imagine you pick it up to a whole nother level. They have so many more leads coming in, and all you have to do is simply target the ones that you want, and you explain to the business owner they can even raise their prices. It would make sense to raise your prices. If you have a massive amounts of leads coming in, wouldn't you want to raise your price? And that's where you can make more money. Is as if the business owner is going to be picking up prices, raising prices, just to be more competitive, and because he has the leads coming in. That's how businesses do it. When their business picks up, their prices pick up. It just makes sense. So they make more money in the long run, and the amount that's leaving them is not that high. And that's what you need to stress to the business owner.